Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Connor, and oh wait, hang on, I have to mute this. Or actually, I can put on headphones, but I don't want you guys to hear the game twice, because I have to watch a game while I record the audio. But yeah, so this is the only gameplay I could find, because I can't actually do theater or anything on my Xbox because I bought a new one, and now it's all like, well, now I don't have a hard drive, so I can't actually save anything in theater for either Halo Reach or what's it called, COD. And this is just like a really old game of me just hopping back on and sniping on COD 4 for like the first time since like probably like 6th grade, so like 4 years or something, or what, 6th grade would be, yeah, so for a couple years. I don't even know how long it is, but okay, let me make this. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I decided that I was going to start making a few videos again, and I really don't have like anybody to like tell me like, hey, what do you want to, like, I want to see this. Like, I can't really compete with any of the top people on YouTube, obviously, because nobody really has seen my videos or whatever, and you know, I can't do Call of Duty or Minecraft or any of those like popular games because there's already like 6, 7, 8 people already doing it that are really big on YouTube. So there is that issue, but I'm going to commentate this, and tomorrow actually I'm supposed to record a dual comm with my friend Mike. And if you guys want to check out his channel, I'll put him in the video description. It's 8th Weekday, or I'm 8th Weekdays, his gaming channel, and he has a comedy channel. But yeah, so I'm going to start trying to make videos, but I'm just gonna be playing like random games really because you know, I can't do like a series if I don't really have anybody watching. I could do it anyways, but I don't really have a lot of motivation between each video because, you know, I have work and school, which makes it hard for me to sit down and make time for this if I just kind of feel like nobody gives a shit about the videos, so I just kind of don't upload anything. But every once in a while I will, but I'm gonna start trying to do it a lot more. But yeah, this is just like a random game, and I hadn't played COD 4 at least for like years. But I haven't even played COD for like a couple months. I've been playing oh, actually, everybody message that kid and say, hey Casey, hey Casey, hey Casey. Invite him to a party and just say, hey Casey, hey Casey. Like, me and 4 of my friends just kept doing that to some kid. Not some kid, that kid, obviously. But we ran around and chased him on the map, and it was the funniest thing. He's like 13 or something. He gets really annoyed, so you guys can do that if you want. That's always fun. And yeah, so it's hard for me to get motivated to do these videos if I don't really have like anybody to watch, and I'm not really, I mean, I am progressing a little bit, like, you know, but I don't know really. But what brings me on to another topic, because I was talking about work. Actually, when I went into work yesterday, after like a couple of hours, I was on break and I was up in the break room, and there's like a really loud noise, and so like a bunch of other people were up there and everything, and we were all like, alright, whatever, it was probably nothing. And then some guy came up, and he went to like go and like talk to somebody or whatever, because one of the managers was up there for his department, which was the meat department, and one of the roofs collapsed. Like, we have an attic up in like by the break room upstairs, and we had stuff on it, I guess, and it just collapsed into the freezer. So that was pretty crazy. And then I went in today, and we had dry ice in there to try and like keep everything like fresh and stuff, or whatever we're trying to do, because we ended up losing a bunch of stuff. But we had dry ice in there. And one of the guys who hadn't known about it, this older guy, he went in there. He's like 70, and so already, you know, he doesn't have that great like of lungs. He's a smoker too, so he went in there, and I guess he like couldn't breathe or whatever, and somebody ended up like going back there to get something too, like within like the same like 30 seconds, and the guy like could not breathe and even move. So we had to call in paramedics today and everything. So they came and got him, and that was pretty crazy. And then some lady fell in the parking lot. Like, a lot of old people shop at the store that I work at, because we, like, you know, we take stuff to their car and everything, and a lot of old people live around that area, like rich people too. I also saw a $250,000 Ferrari yesterday, and the thing was sweet, except some kid kept on saying that it had like 3 engines, which it clearly does not. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but that kid's an idiot anyway. But yeah. And then another weird thing today when I was at work was I went to take out the trash, because that's my job. I clean the floors, take out trash, clean bathrooms and shit. But they're actually going to switch me into a different department, which is going to be seafood, because I've been working in the other one for 12 months, so it's going to be a lot better. But yeah, so I went to go get one of the trash bags, and the thing was like 100 pounds. Like, I couldn't lift it. Like, it was stuck in the bin. So I looked inside of it or whatever. Like, I couldn't even close it. It was just filled to the brim, right? And which is weird, because it was only like 10:30 in the morning. So like, we open up at 7:30, or what is it, 7:30, but nobody really comes in. So like, nobody had been there, just like people dropping shit off. And so I had to like take trash out and put it in other bags so that I could actually get like you know, like I guess it was like clogged, I guess you would say. And so you couldn't like tie the bags, so you couldn't actually like get it out. So I was working on that, and I found like a bunch of dirt, and I took that all out into like separate bags, and it was like 50 pounds of dirt. And then under that was all of today's newspapers for I live in Massachusetts, and it was the Cape Cod Times. So it was just like hundreds. Like, the bag was probably like 100 pounds or something. There was like 200 fucking newspapers in there, all on today's, which is like, what's that? Monday, April 16th. So yeah, so I had to talk to my manager about that guy, because the guy's clearly just throwing all the shit in the trash, and we pay for it. So yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to see more videos.